So the person I'm going to be talking about in this presentation is Walter Elias Disney, who is actually known for being one of the most famous movie producers of all time. The first thing I'm going to be mentioning in this presentation is his biography. Walt Disney was born on December 5, 1901 in Chicago. He later on moved to California in the early 1920s so that he can set up the Disney Brothers studio with his brother Roy. In 1928, Mickey Mouse was developed, which is actually one of the most famous animated characters ever made. In 1950, Disney expanded into the amusement park industry and created Disneyland. He lastly died at the age of 65 in Burbank, California. Disney's work is something definitely worth mentioning. To begin with, he was a film producer since he was known for his aptitude for producing movies, and that led him to become famous in the movie industry. He was also a director and screenwriter, but I guess most of you already knew that since we have all watched countless movies he produced. Another interesting fact about Walt Disney was that he also was a voice actor and animator. He himself has voice acted for multiple characters in movies. Last but not least, Walt was an entertainer too, because he always enjoyed making people laugh. That's what he was actually trying to achieve when entering the door of the movie industry. In the next slide, I've included a couple of Disney's best-known movies. Mickey Mouse was his first ever produced and published animated movie, which was also a great success not only back then but also nowadays. Next, we have Snow White. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is also an all-time classic we all used to love as kids. Another movie is Bambi, which taught us how to tighten the bond we have with our loved ones and how grateful we need to be for having them. Next is Peter Pan, a movie that definitely added a little bit of pixie dust in everyone's childhood. Another classic is Cinderella, that showed us that hard work always pays off and filled our dreams with Prince Charming. One movie that taught us that family and friends are above anything is The 100 Dalmatians. Then we have Winnie the Pooh, which is a movie that showed us that a little bit of boredom, our friends, and our favorite snacks are always a good company. Finally, two movies that made us realize that the power of will can make anything happen, Jungle Book and Aladdin. Now, Disneyland is the amusement park Walt Disney created in 1950 with only purpose the entertainment of people that come from all around the world. Disneyland firstly opened in July 17, 1955. An interesting fact about its construction is that it was built under the supervision of Walt Disney himself so that he could guarantee he would get the result he planned in the first place. It has 726 million visits since it opened and is still counting. Moreover, Disneyland is the most expanded amusement park ever made, and it includes a theme from every Disney movie so that the visitors will be able to experience the best it has to offer. Disneyland is popular for the activities it has to offer to both children and adult visitors. First, it has all sorts of roller coaster rides, each one based off of different themes. It also has its annual Disney movie themed parades where loads of people participate in and enjoy themselves as much as possible. There are also people dressed as animated characters such as Mickey or Donald so that everyone can take photos with them. Finally, fireworks shows, live entertainment, and all the different lands is something someone should definitely not miss out on.